Isn't it unbelievable that every single person actually has something very significant to share with another person or many other people that's truly going to help their lives? Like every person, every single person has that ability, that design in them that's going to be there and help someone else. And then the question is, what do you do with that? How do you do that? When often, what happens for many of us, the fear creeps in, the self-doubt, the self-analysis, the judgment, and we just sort of freeze, or we just think, hey, yeah, he's kidding, he's not talking about me, he's just talking about those guys over there. And I don't care who the person is, everybody deals with, every level of person deals at some point with a bit of, I can't do this. I remember listening to just a podcast the other day when Kobe Bryant was questioning, this is after all his accolades in basketball, he was questioning his ability to try another endeavor when he started getting to writing films. And you think, well, how can he be afraid? So everybody deals with this. The wild thing is, in dealing with it, you must realize that in your design, we're all trying to say similar things. That is hopefully in us, we're all trying to bring an idea of hope and growth and potential and life and excitement to other people. I know that it often stems from things we've gone in our past, in our minds, subconsciously or consciously, from back in our recent or way back in our early childhood, things that have affected us. It's a longer story, but I know parts of how I grew up and the culture I grew up in, and even amidst exciting times, I had reasons within my family life, a home life I should say, where I was a scared kid, a nervous kid, anxious, and within that I felt there was this part of me that amidst the nervousness that I had to fit in and to deflect from certain dysfunctional things around me, that in that time it thankfully put a desire in me that I wanted to fully be myself and have people rejoice in that. And I wanted other people to be happy and rejoice in that. And that sort of stuck with me. And so I just want people to know who they are, let it go, be all they can be. And I live every day going, how can I help that? And I'm not perfect at it, but that's what I've turned that into. And you all have something in your life that probably you went through that held you maybe back over here, but really you wanted it to go here, and that can be a way that you can find out what it is that you wanted to share. You were held down over here, or you were held back over here, or you weren't able to express over here. Well, then take that to go there. That's your drive. My drive is to now, I couldn't do this. I know it's what I wanted to do. I know it was important. I want other people to feel this in what I do, my work, my why, what I reach out to. And it's really an amazing thing that in that we have a choice every day. And I come back to the choice is yours. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. There's choices every minute. And I'm just like you. I'm driving. There's the radio. There's a song. There's a podcast. There's a million things to choose. Every event. I can be mad at the guy in front of me driving. I can spend my next half hour just scrolling through Facebook. Whatever. I can choose anything. To a degree, obviously you're at work or whatever, but in general sense, I can choose my mood, my thoughts. I can choose what I'm thinking about, what's happening right now. And I've just decided as a decision that I'm going to choose to believe in the best in people, to believe it can come out of them. I'm not naive to say that everyone's going to go that way, but I'm going to keep going to say I want to pull something out of them because I wanted to pull it out of me. I still want to get all of me out. I'm still figuring out, how do I get all of me out? How does it go? But I just know as I connect to the groove, what I speak of as the groove, as I keep believing in that longer term belief and knowledge that I have in that groove and how it speaks to me in so many ways, and how I just have seen the results in my life to take me past my nervous anxiousness self as I've sort of heard it and enjoyed it and seen the results of it. Just know you have a choice to make. How are you handling your choice? What are you doing with your choices every day? What are you doing with the choice? Stuff that you can't deal with, you can't handle, you can't change. There's stuff going on, of course. But right now in your life with the people in front of your face and your daily choice right now is you go, what are you choosing to be like, act like, resemble? I have this one person in my life. It's just such a great example. This person I had to recently, they had asked me to be their referral for a job, right? And so I got the phone call, and it was amazing. It was so easy because this person always goes the extra mile for people. Just, it's that example of going the extra mile for people. This is this girl that's just amazing person that's involved in some of the stuff that I do. Whenever you see her, she's willing, not out of just not out of like a place like she has no power, but out of just a desire to give. She's just ready to be there, to give all she can, go the extra mile, to be if you have something that if she's able to be there, she'll be there. She'll suggest, she'll not be holding things back out of fear of things being taken from her. She's lost that mindset, and she's onto this place of, I'm trusting that I have so much to give, it will never run out because there's more coming in because I'm connected to the groove. And because of that, when I'm promoting someone like that, it's just so easy. The guy must have thought I was, being paid by her, because I was just overflowing with just praise for this person and saying she should run your company, not just work for it, because she's just that person that will be there. And that came as a result, her choice, that this girl has not had an easy life at all. And she's just chosen to say, no, I choose to see the greatness, the beauty in every leaf, every sunrise, everything. And I'm just going to be living in that choice. And you have to make that choice. What are you choosing? What mood? What are you choosing to give to other people? What are you choosing to believe about yourself and others that you would want for yourself? That's why I choose the groove. And when I say I choose the groove, I choose that is greater than myself, that is guiding me in so many ways, that it's affecting me through sound, light, color, vibrations, frequencies, things that are created through interactions with people that are speaking to me, that I feel down here, not just in emotion, but I feel down in here, that just telling me that there's more, that there's greatness, that there's another bright day, that the sun is coming up tomorrow. And when I choose those thoughts, then that starts my day. That's my choice. That's my grounding to go forward. And then I get going in my groove, and I start to use my analogies, because that's what I know. That's my design that I got to experience to sort of show me more of who I am. And I said, I'm going to get this out to people in a way they can understand it, but ties to who I am, because that's specific to me. That as I started the whole conversation, that I know I will affect somebody. Someone else thinks or has that experience like me, and maybe, hopefully, many people will. So make the choice. Realize that you have something to say. Choose the groove so you keep knowing that there's greatness that you are attached to. You just have to be reminded that you're already connected to it as you choose it. It's there. It's there. Choose it. Choose it. Keep grooving.